Hey, it's Miss Baker. So I'm going to continue on reading the art lesson today by Tommy De Paola, and he's also the illustrator as well. Okay, here we go. Here's the middle of the story. Tommy couldn't wait to go to kindergarten. His brother Joe told him there was a real art teacher who came to the school to give art lessons. When do we have our art lessons? Tommy asked the kindergarten teacher. Oh, you won't have your art lessons until next year, said Miss Bird, but we are going to paint pictures tomorrow. So that's his kindergarten teacher. It wasn't much fun. The paint was awful and the paper got all wrinkly. Miss Bird made the paint by pouring different colored powders into different jars and mixing them with water. The paint didn't stick to the paper very well and it cracked. If it was windy, when Tommy carried his picture home, the paint blew right off the paper. At least you get more than one piece of paper in kindergarten, his brother Joe said. When the art teacher comes, you only get one piece. Tommy knew the art teacher came to the school every other Wednesday. He could tell she was an artist because she wore a blue smock over her dress, and she always carried a big box of thick colored chalks. Once Tommy and Jeannie looked at the drawings that were hung up in the hallway. They were done by the first graders. Your pictures are much better, Jeannie told Tommy. Next year, when we have real art lessons, you'll be the best one. Tommy could hardly wait. He practiced all summer. Then, on his birthday, which was right after school began, his mom and dad gave him a box of 64 Crayola crayons. Regular boxes of crayons had red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, brown, and black. This box had so many other colors: blue, violet, turquoise, red, orange, pink, and even gold, silver, and copper. Class, said Miss Landers, the first grade teacher next month class, said Miss Landers, the first grade teacher. Next month, the art teacher will come to our room. So on Monday, instead of singing, we will practice using our crayons. Like Miss Baker just did. If you make a mistake when you're reading, you go back and reread it and try again. On Monday, Tommy brought his 64 crayons to school. Miss Landers was not pleased. Everyone must use the same crayon, she said. School crayons. School crayons had only the same old 8 colors. As Miss Landers passed them out to the class, she said, "These crayons are school property, so do not break them, peel off the paper, or wear down the points." How am I supposed to practice being an artist with school crayons? Tommy asked Jack and Herbie. That's enough, Tommy, Miss Landers said, and I want you to take those birthday crayons home with you and leave them there. And Joe was right. They only got one piece of paper. Okay, so that was the middle of the story, okay? And I have a couple of questions. So I want to know, how does Tommy feel about going to kindergarten, okay? And if you're not sure, we can always go back to that part in the story and figure it out. And it says on this page that he couldn't wait to go there so that he could take art lessons, okay? So he was excited and he couldn't wait. Because his brother Joe told him about the art lessons. So, what does Tommy think about painting in kindergarten? So, he started painting pictures in kindergarten. Now, what does he think about it? This is that part of the story. So, you can kind of see his face. He doesn't look very happy. So, he doesn't like it, and he says it's not fun either. He said it wasn't much fun, and he doesn't like the paint because it didn't stick to the paper that good, and it cracked, and even if the wind blew, it even would come off of his paper. So he doesn't like painting in kindergarten. So then he gets to first grade, and when he gets to first grade, he has this teacher, Miss Landers, and she was telling him when he brought his birthday crayons in that he cannot use his birthday crayons. And the reason why he couldn't use his birthday crayons is because she wants everybody to use the same crayons, which are the school crayons.